Hello there, Carstairs here. In this video I've got this mid-19th century turn-off barrel percussion pistol. Bought it at Holt's, £104 plus shipping. Nice pistol, good size, larger than most, some nice features. Got some scroll work here which is still in very good condition. Eyes there on the hammer to make this a sea monster. Vacant cartouche there. The barrel is frozen, but unfortunately there's not actually that much wrong with this pistol that I can see, so I think it's just going to be a case of unfreeing that barrel, cleaning it all up, and then it's good to go. I do have some wood loss there and there, but you know, that's neither here nor there really on a pistol of this age. So let's get it open and see what's inside. Screw looks original. It's loose, but it's not biting. That's a very odd angle. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's it. Get my fingernail under it. When I turn it, it seems to be lifting it. Yeah, right. It's probably original. But we're going to need to plug that and make a new hole for the screw. That one doesn't look too clever either, but anyway. Right, so all looks fairly tidy in there. Mainspring looks okay, yeah. Now, there's a lot of wear on that screw, so it's been in and out a few times. I haven't quite compressed that spring enough, but I don't want to take the pressure off now. There we are. As you can see from the oil, I have been soaking this pistol for a good 48 hours in penetrating oil and in the barrel there, so hopefully that will help when we get the try and get the barrel off. Right, yeah, that all looks Looks good, that actually. Looks very good. Yeah. Not a huge amount of sign of wear. That half notch is very, very nicely still defined. Yeah. Looks good. Okay, now this panel does come off on this particular gun. Let's see if it's gonna take off the trigger guard first, give us better access. Right, I think that's not a turn off. Okay. Get the trigger out. Trigger looks good. Yeah, very nice. Wear patch there, but yeah, very good that, yeah. Right, it is a turn off trigger guard. There's no, that's not a screw, that's just comes through. Yeah. It's not after turning that, and I don't want to be forcing it. I think I'm going to leave that alone. So back to this. The problem is, of course, that because I can't get the trigger guard off, I'm going in at an angle to this screw. I don't really like that. Okay, luckily it's not particularly seized, it is turning. That's it. Yeah. That's very nice. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So I think I'm going to leave that trigger guard well alone. Not getting into that. Yes. Yeah. It looks a bit small, but yeah, okay, yeah, it is what it is. So I've got the pistol clamped in the vise now. I've put the side panel and the top back on because I'm going to be turning on this, and I need to get a good grip on it. I'm going to try though and turn as much as I can there where the breech area is, so it's solid, so that I don't risk really having to distort anything here. So I'll just put that on there. I have been soaking this for 48 hours in penetrating fluids, give us a fighting chance. Oh yeah, it's coming straight off. Yeah, lovely. Look at that. Super. Lovely. There's no marking to the barrel. Yeah, now, if you can see in there, it does look like the oil has, yeah, the oil has penetrated into the threads there. Maybe not all the way down, but I think it's given us a good head start on that. And I use this Bulldog penetrating oil. So that's good. So there we are, all stripped down, and it's just going to be a case of boiling it now and then carding it. Okay, so while the rest of the gun is boiling, I'm going to turn my attention to the butt. It's not in bad condition, but it could do with a bit of a freshen up. So what I'm going to do is use some of this very fine steel wool and some methylated spirits to give it a clean. I'm wearing gloves because this is going to be mucky. There we are, all cleaned up. It does look a lot better, a lot better. Now you can actually see now that I think there's been a repair there. Someone's let in some wood there, looks like. Yeah, it's not a bad repair, fair enough. Yeah, and so we'll put a bit of wax on that and it'll be fine. So what I also need to do with this grip is to fill this hole here, and I've just whittled down a bit of wood, and I'm going to glue it in. I'm going to use super glue. leave that to cure, and then I can cut this off and make it all flush. So I've got all the parts dry now, and I just need to card them. So what I'm using for carding is these wire brushes, just in a Dremel, which should be fine. I've not got the speed set too high because these fly off and they go everywhere, and when they get in your skin, oh, it's a nightmare. Anyway, it's too high. And there we are, that's all we need to do. Is just take the dirt off, and it preserves the patina. You know it's an old gun, but it just brightens it up and makes it look a lot cleaner. There we are, that's all we need to do. It looks a lot brighter, a lot cleaner, but still looks like it's an old gun. We've not stripped it back or anything like that, just cleaned it up. So now I just need to do the whole gun. Now don't forget, on the other side, if you put a peg through, the peg is going to protrude, so you do need to remove the other side or you won't get the grip on properly. So the pistol's all carded and I'm ready to put it back together. So I'm going to have to make a new hole in the butt to take the original screw. It's quite thick, so I have to open this out a bit. I've got this drill bit which is about the size of the hole. If I just twizzle it around in there, it leaves a mark pretty much in the centre of the hole, so I'll just use that as my guide. It's all back together now, and nothing really wrong with this pistol except the barrel was frozen and that screw hole needed plugging, but it's come out really well. Very pleased with it. Good little pistol, that, yeah. Very pleased. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe, and consider buying me a coffee if you particularly enjoyed it. Link in the description below. Thanks for watching.